Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. I'm your host, DJ Zay.
Hey, yo, it's Swaggy T, man. You will watch another episode of CRTV.
Let's get it.
Let's get it, man. We got some special guests in the building
Special
today
guest in the
again.
building.
We got the FGK collective, man.
FGK,
What's
man.
going on with y'all?
Good.
Nah, I'm gonna let them introduce themselves, man. What's going on?
You know, one and only Big Sack.
Yo, Ja the Prophet.
Toda, Naughty. I go by Drew.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now I just want to thank y'all for pulling up and shit like that, man. Like, you guys definitely like a high collective going on right now and shit like that. And I respect everything that y'all got going on as far as like music, apparel, and everything else that y'all got going on and shit like that.
Word. Because I know y'all got a little movement. Y'all got y'all. I've been seeing like y'all been saying working and doing a lot of things. So
We ain't doing enough though. We ain't doing enough. We gotta pick it up a little bit.
it's always room for
Yeah.
improvement.
Always work
It's
that
always,
needs
it's
done.
always going to go up.
It's the start though, the process.
Yeah.
Trust it.
But y'all definitely been applying pressure doing shit like that. So it's almost like, you know, like where's the beginning and everything like that? Like how'd y'all get to the point that y'all at right now?
That shit started in the fucking laundry room shit. That fucking well crib.
Laundry room.
Even before
Nah,
all that,
I
we-
was rapping.
Even
Okay.
before all that, we knew each other just on some like lunch table friendship type
Yeah.
shit. Like,
Alright.
you know what I'm saying?
Regular
you know,
shit.
in high school, in Winslow, we
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. And whoever at the lunch table, we real cool with. But yeah, we basically all just grew up together. Like.
Nah, it's dope though. It's almost like you can guys really tell, like it's just like a friendship shit and
Yeah.
everything like that. And it's almost like you guys already got that rapport with each other, like for like growing up and shit like that.
Yeah, this shit deeper than rap.
Yeah,
Way
way
deeper
deeper
than
in rap and shit
Yeah.
like that.
You know what I
Like,
mean? And it should be like that.
That shit real life.
nah, cause
bro,
like
real
you
life.
and we can tell inside the videos and shit like that. Like any video I seen of y'all niggas rolling up 30 deep and shit like that. So, it's like so niggas is definitely supporting each other and shit like that. So you can definitely tell it's on some brother shit and everything.
We need in his life right now, especially with everything going on. We just
Real
need
shit.
collectiveness, friendships, and stuff.
Word.
Like that. That shit matters.
There's a lot of people out here that be trying, take that independent route and by
Yeah.
themselves, lone wolves. But like you come with a collective, with a team, they ain't
Hit all angles.
Yeah. Doing that shit alone, that shit hard.
shit hard on the conscience too. If
You
you
got
keep
each
thinking
other
about
though.
it,
It's,
Real
it
shit.
makes shit easier.
Make shit
Yeah.
easier.
Make
Work
shit
together.
fun.
Make
That's
shit
what make
real
it
fun.
light.
And you
Yeah.
build
Keep
bonds with
doing
each
that
other
shit.
too.
So you got you got to build the
Yeah,
bonds.
and on
Like
top of that, like if he mess up on something, I know he got him. And he got us. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
we
like-
should hold
Yeah.
each other accountable and stuff like that. And
Real
we-
shit.
we-
That's real.
We
Checking
grown
and
now. We
correcting.
gotta be men.
that's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm glad you just said like holding like each other accountable and shit like that. Cause I don't know why, but like a lot of niggas sometimes shit like that. They feel like they don't want to call their niggas out on bullshit that they do sometimes
Yeah,
shit
nah,
like that. And it's
yeah.
almost
You
like
gon-
almost
yeah.
like it's like nah,
One
man.
thing,
Like
one thing about us, if you fuck up, you gonna hear about it.
Facts.
yeah,
We
like
getting straight to the point.
Yeah, we gonna get straight. Yeah,
Straight
you
like
fucked
that.
up. Yeah, that ain't cool.
We gonna fix it. We gonna fix it. But that's between us, and we gonna keep
Yeah.
pushing like that.
yeah, and it don't gotta be for everybody like to see and shit like that. But it's like a lot of times like dudes be out and shit like that. Like if your bro start wild and shit like that, like you ain't gonna check that shit. Like that shit. Like you gonna like.
I don't want my boy to
You-
be out here looking like a nut.
Nah,
Yeah, like you just gonna let him look naked out here, just
'Cause,
like
you got
like
some
doing
people
dumb
that be
shit.
like combating that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Some people be
Mm.
like just tolerating it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta, you know
nah,
what I'm
us.
saying? You gotta start. You know what I'm
That
saying?
shit
Tell them what
dead.
it is straight
You got
up.
you got
But a lot of people be scared of their mans. Like,
I
man,
don't-
I ain't
yeah.
scared. Like, you know what I'm saying? They my brothers. Like, we gonna ride together,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna tell you what it is, straight like that, how
Mm.
I feel. But a lot of people be scared to tell each other how they feel and stuff like that. Like, it just.
The truth hurts.
yeah, like
But you better not lie though.
you better not lie and shit like that.
Better
But
not
like
lie, though.
but niggas say all the time doing shit like that. Like if someone's like giving you advice or like they just kind of like telling you about some shit for real and everything, like it's gonna hurt more from like a friend or a family member and shit like that than like just some random and shit like that.
But now you got-
Nah. I feel like it's real.
Nah, no bullshit.
From coming from somebody that know you,
yeah,
like that's real. So you got no choice but to accept that.
I feel like, but that's like you gotta have that understanding with him. Like,
Yeah.
I know if I mess up, he gonna check me, and I better be ready for him to check me.
Yeah.
Right.
I want him to check
Hey, I
me.
should
Yeah,
want him
like-
to check me.
Cause you feel me, and it
When
should
I'm
be
out
vice
of line,
versa.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Cause it's almost like it's like like I said, it's like you just don't want nobody just like especially like your people's acting like in a certain type of way and everything, it's kind of like you're not gonna let him drown shit like that. So like that's why I'm glad y'all saying like, nah, like if bro's definitely moving inside the way I see like he normally don't move and shit like that, and he just like kind of functioning like just like on some dumb shit and everything. It's like, nah, I'm not gonna let him just act a fool and just look stupid out here and everything like that.
And that goes back to like being by yourself, because if you don't got nobody to do that for you, you don't know what you're doing for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got nobody checking you, so everything you think is gonna be the right thing.
Right.
So I don't know how people really be doing that. For real.
That's fact.
You know what I'm saying? Building bonds, relationships that could last a long time for real. You don't know how anybody could be gone today. You know what I'm saying? Somebody.
Yeah, just like it says, deep in the rap. This shit deep in the rap.
Deep in the rap.
But you know what I'm saying? Go back to rap, man. So y'all all rap.
Yeah.
Y'all rap. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I should be seeing like projects from all y'all.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Soon.
Soon?
Yeah,
All right.
real soon.
I'm waiting for
Real
that.
soon.
I'm waiting for that shit like that too. Like I said, they move as a collective and everything like that. So it's like tell me about the early stages and shit like that. Like what were like the early parts about like forming like the collective and shit like that, and kind of like those early experiences.
I mean, from the jump, like Drew said, we was all together. Like, you feel me? Like niggas play football. Like niggas was always around. Like it was always love from the jump.
But Johnny come into high school.
Yeah, I moved to Winslow. You feel me? From Camden. So it was just like when I first came, they was the ones to show me love. Like, yo, you feel me? Like even K Mills, like, you feel me? That's my man. He not here. Like, he
Shout
the first
K
one.
Mills.
He flamed me off rip.
Mills.
You feel me? And I'm like, I'm new to school. He flaming me first day. Like, I'm like, yo, who's like, you feel me?
But what brought us together for real was not only just the lunch table, but most of us played sports.
Yeah.
The ones that didn't was close to the team, to people on the teams and stuff like that. So.
But that was, like that's dope because it's almost like we all went to school with each other and shit like that. So it's almost like
Don't play with me.
shout out my brother DJ Zay when he was playing this football shit, man.
Yeah, that's in the past though.
Look, he ain't gonna tell you, but he was getting busy on the field. He was getting busy on the field,
Yeah,
Zay.
man, it was a brotherhood there. Yeah. we had something going on, but
Probably wrong.
we don't talk about that on this show. That's one thing we're not going to talk about.
Back to the rap shit. Yeah.
That's a whole different situation.
Look, as we recording this right down from the school. Like, shout out to all the alumni and shit like that.
Yeah, that's a whole different situation.
We ain't talking about on that.
But we go back like that. Though.
Yeah, definitely.
So like, but that's a key part though, and everything, because like that's where it's like, you know, like you said, like as far as like the friendships and shit like that, and just like the bond and everything, like that right there is like when you said like deeper than like just rap and shit like that. That's more like right there, like, cause like even when y'all was playing like the sports and shit like that, that's still a message right there. Like niggas is moving as a unit and shit like that, and I'm gonna look out for my teammate, my brother on the field and shit like that. So it's kind of like,
and I think another reason why we all like bonded was because we was all around each other since we was freshmen in high school, for real. So we knew we understood each other.
Y'all came up together.
We came up together. So everything we did together, for real.
Right. I'm actually glad y'all actually kept your bond and everything, because you know how high school, do a lot of people.
Yeah.
You see somebody, you be like, dang,
like niggas change. You feel me?
Change crazy.
You feel
like,
me?
what happened? Like, what happened?
Hey, yo, Sack, expand on that real quick. Talk about it real quick.
Fuck out. Burn the fuck out.
He threw a shot.
Hey, yo, why they be burnt out? Like,
I don't know. They be on some other
Just a
shit.
situation they probably dealing with some shit that nobody know about. They get,
Either that or they just fucking retarded.
Yeah, they just fucking nuts.
like they just keep that shit balled in and everything, because it's almost like you see like the change, like probably niggas talk about like years after like graduating. Nah, you see that shit after a month.
Yeah, that's what
Like,
I'm saying.
nigga,
I seen that shit.
High school, my niggas was there and shit like that. Like
that shit, literally.
graduation press, like damn, like you don't fuck me no more. Shit like that. You want to talk to me, like damn, like what happened and shit like that. Like
It is what it is. That's life.
You feel me?
life,
Niggas
man.
move.
Niggas move on.
People notice what life is actually is, and then it's like, dang, some people's life is better than others, but it's all what you make it for real.
No bullshit.
for acts and shit like that. But it's kind of like, you know, like as far as like, you know, individually with y'all with the rapping and shit like that, like was there like a certain project or like a certain song and shit like that you really like realized that like, yo, niggas is fucking with my shit?
Like this is it right here.
Like
yeah, we got it.
this song right here is like is it?
Bro, I dropped my first song like freshman year, bro.
No cap.
But
I think that shit. I had niggas like this when Instagram was like you couldn't repost it to the story.
Story wasn't a thing.
Story wasn't even a thing.
Yeah.
Story,
yeah.
But I had a couple people that was
I think.
posting it like as a post, like you feel me, like a post on Instagram. So I think that's freshman year.
individually,
Yeah, like the Toast
when
Up
I
record
started.
was dope record right there. And shit,
But
like, especially the
Toast Up,
visual.
collectively though, that's
Yeah.
like a group.
No
like,
bullshit. The first person that told us we should take it serious was Willie Wack.
Oh yeah.
That's the first person.
Shout
that
out,
was
Shout
man.
out,
Shout
shout
out,
out,
Will
shout
Wack.
out, shout out to Will behind the camera and shit like that.
We was young boys. Made a song called Racks. That shit.
Oh nah, that was
that
Rick.
shit.
Ah, before that, bro.
I'm just saying. Like, as a group, like he told us, like, yo, y'all should like, you feel me, get that shit going.
Nah,
like,
when niggas drop the greatness drum, that
Racks
shit.
was on that.
That shit did
No,
numbers.
I'm talking
Man,
about.
people been
I'm
fucking
talking
with us
about
for
this song greatness.
Oh no
people
bullshit.
been fucking with us from
This song.
them. I wasn't really rapping at that time, but
Nah, cause
For a minute.
Drew get busy on the field and shit like that.
Facts.
Like athlete,
Facts.
get busy in both games, shit
we
like
talk
that.
about that.
Like, yeah, we'll talk about that. Look, back to Cooper Folly Road.
Nah.
But it was mostly like single driven and shit like that. Like y'all was dropping like little singles and shit like that to really test the waters and shit, and then you just kind of like realize like nah, like shit definitely must be hot and everything, and niggas is reacting.
For real, I dropped one song freshman year. I ain't dropped a song till after we graduated. That was the next time. I was just like, it was just like, shit was just getting sent around. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I send it to some one person, and then it get to somebody else, and then it get somebody else. Somebody else will ask for it. You feel me?
We ain't dropping. We just
Yeah.
letting them have it.
Yeah, we just sending that shit out.
So what was the process of, as far as like kind of like, you know, dropping the one like freshman year and then leading up to dropping the other one inside senior year? As far as like, was there anything like in between?
I felt like, well, back then I was ass one, and I feel like I was rapping about shit that was not true. So I feel like I had to find myself, so I could, you mean,
Great thing.
Real
Great
shit.
thing. Look,
real shit. And now everything that you will hear from me is 100% authentic. You feel me?
yeah, like even talk about that too and everything. Like, you know, like as far as like all y'all and everything, like why is it like so important for y'all like to really have like the authenticity and like
Cause these niggas be capping, bro. They be capping.
talk
bro.
about it.
I
Like
feel like if you can't relate to your music, then
how somebody else going. You
Right.
feel me? If you can't feel it, if it's not coming from somewhere you can feel it, it's
Yeah.
this deep. You feel me? How somebody else gonna tune in and be like, yo, you feel me? Like that shit just touched
Right.
me, bro.
Mm.
You feel me? Like
And for me, it's like you feel good about lying. Like,
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm
what
saying?
I'm-
You a real liar. Like,
no bullshit.
you a
And then you
liar.
lying.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like
Recording your life.
Recording your life.
It's not like you in the car.
And your niggas with you in the studio is letting you have that lie.
And,
And
it's,
it's like,
and it's niggas that know you that know that's not true.
so the
Yeah,
whole
like-
situation is fucked up off rip.
like, cause I would think
and then y'all be capping, and that shit be ass on top of that.
on top of the, on top.
You ass in cap.
Yeah, cause I'm thinking like,
They
yo,
got the game
I'm thinking like, yo,
fucked
you get inside the game and shit like that, and you just kind of like, if you really have like a love for music and shit like that, and you really want to be
You're gonna be
authentic,
true to yourself.
you gonna
Right.
be true to yourself and
Yeah,
shit like that. So it's
sir.
kind
Niggas
of
not
like,
like
That's
that.
how you know if you really got it. If you could rap the truth in this hot.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Cause
No
like,
bullshit.
especially if you talking about like a message and shit like that, like.
I got it.
Like he said, I got it and shit like that. Cause nah, like a lot of these dudes, like they just be hiding behind the mask and shit like that, and the image as far as kind of like you gotta really ask niggas and shit like that. Like, yo, what you really doing this shit for, and everything
Yeah,
like
who
that.
you
'Cause,
doing it-
and who you doing it for and shit
Like,
like
are
that.
you doing it for yourself? Or are you doing it for somebody else? Like, everybody has a
shit,
different
bro.
reason why they do certain things.
Yeah,
But
fact,
if you don't fuck what you doing, then you shouldn't be doing it type shit.
fact.
That's the problem. Niggas be doing shit they don't even like doing.
He
No
talking-
bullshit.
He talking right now.
Yo, my man Boog said he gotta get on. the
Yo,
next
shout
episode.
out San Hooli. Yeah, he dropped Death Wish yet?
No, he ain't dropped that.
Yo, Death Wish dropping soon, yo.
Death
Shout
Wish?
out San Hooli.
Sin
You feel me?
Holy. Sin Holy.
The soldier.
Definitely, like yo, like shout out to get y'all shout outs out, man. Who should be looking out for as far as niggas associated with the FGK?
Yeah.
The main nigga, my fucking boy, Temple Productions. That
Shout out Lenny.
Shout out
That
Lenny,
nigga
man.
is
Shout out Temple
going
Productions,
Boy,
man.
me and Lenny, my boy, we
That's
go
my
way
fucking
back.
man.
Yo, shout out the whole gang, man. Shout out,
FGK.
you feel me? Shout out Ed,
My nigga Quay.
Quay, you feel me? K Mills, you already said K Mills, you feel me? Lil Locks,
Yeah.
you feel
Little
me?
locks
nigga
tough.
BJ.
You
You
feel me?
know
They don't
BJ.
even BJ the Demon. Shout out all them, you feel me? Oh my
Whole
gosh,
gang, man.
this whole shit.
The real
down.
members.
Nah, definitely and shit like that, man. Like, what's some of y'all shit y'all been listening to lately and shit like that? Like,
What's been inspiring y'all?
yeah, like what's been inspiring y'all? Like, really, like,
I listen to everything for real.
To be honest,
I just listened to that Tyler Creator shit today. That shit was.
I didn't
Yeah,
listen to it yet.
yeah, I ain't listened to it. Yeah, I was
That shit
sounding.
was fire. The
That
joint
shit
with
fire?
NBA YoungBoy, that was a good song.
Mm.
I listened
Right.
to Dirt, Baby. I listened to everything for real.
Yeah, like-
R&B.
Yeah, like
Old
what like
shit,
what
new
was
shit.
what was some of y'all like first experiences like as far as like even like rap, hip hop, anything like growing up and shit like that. Like what was like really like either like an artist or any type of
Herb.
her got
Oh
you.
yeah, Herb, of course.
Yeah, but my family was an old
Yeah.
school R&B type family. So all my brothers and my moms and my aunts and shit, they listen to that old school type feel. But being around my friends, I think the first like rapper that I knew was either Dirk or Herb.
Mm.
And then-
Herb for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Herb, man.
Herb,
That was
man.
what came out? Welcome to Phaso Land,
that
man.
shit-
Nah, like,
That
nah,
touched my soul.
Nah,
when I
that
heard
whole
man.
Chicago movement.
Oh, yeah,
that shit was
when that
jumping
shit
back
was
then.
jumping and shit.
Dirk,
That shit
52
still
bars,
jumping now, but that
2014,
shit still jumping.
2015.
2014,
that whole movement was
2016,
crazy.
yo.
But,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
also,
my
hold up,
gosh.
you gotta shout out the Atlanta niggas too. Like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, shit.
Doug and them.
Thug.
Oh yeah,
listen
Thug.
to
Doug,
I
Gunna,
swear to
Thug.
God.
Yeah.
What?
That nigga crazy.
Yeah.
2015 Thug, man.
Yeah.
Slime season Thug.
Yeah,
That's
slime
that-
season thug.
They don't know about slime
Yeah,
season
that's
Thug.
what I'm saying.
That's not. You can't even get that anywhere. You gotta go and spend really to get
Yeah,
that.
you can spend really to
get
get
that
to my mixtapes.
Dat Piff
Money
mixtape
Bag.
shit.
That
Like
Money
yeah.
Bag.
Money
Bag,
first
ESTG,
artist.
Roddy Rich, my boy. I
Mm.
fuck with Roddy heavy.
Roddy is tough. You know,
I mean, yeah, like if we want to get into that and everything
Yeah,
like
we wanna
that,
get
like
right now?
yeah, like I want niggas at the table, like
I mean,
who's
who you-
y'all top 5 in the game right now?
Right
Top
now.
five.
Top
Yeah.
Top
five.
five. Top five.
Top-
Top
yeah.
Top five.
We
that way.
gonna
You
do
don't,
top.
you don't even gotta put it in order. You don't
No,
gotta-
yeah, no
no
order,
order.
no order,
No
no,
order.
yeah, like
Whoever
right now,
putting out music right now.
yeah,
Nah,
because we
oh,
gonna
yeah.
we gonna we
No,
gonna
no,
we
no,
gonna
no, no.
do
Any-
we gonna
all the time.
because we gonna do two. Well,
Like
we can do
my
two
top five
segments.
or like-
We can do
top
current.
5 time
I can't
artists
do
all time.
Oh, you can't do all time.
I can't do all time.
Yeah,
Can't do
yeah.
all time.
Yeah, we could do right now.
Because I wasn't in that time period to actually feel how that actually, like, I feel like them songs make me feel right now. But like,
Yeah.
you gotta understand, like, how to make you feel.
Yeah, when it
actually
what
dropped.
the world was like
That's
back
a
then.
whole-
Yeah,
that's a whole
especially like
different-
during that
That's
era.
a whole different
like,
feel when
yeah.
when Jay Z dropped.
The world was different back then.
When Jay-Z dropped today,
when
you listen
Kendrick
to
was
it.
dropping crazy, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
What?
We can do right now.
Yeah, we can definitely do
Yeah,
right now, and shit
definitely,
like that.
definitely,
So
definitely.
anybody can start it up for real.
My top 5 right now, probably no order, but number 1 Herb. Okay.
Herb.
Herb.
Probably
No order was
The-
number one.
probably Herb, Lil Papa.
Lil Papa.
Lil Papa.
That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Trying to think. Raw Wave.
Rod Wave.
Rod Wave.
Upcome, y'all.
No Cat.
No cap.
I got one more. Probably YB. Yeah.
Young boy, that's a good one.
Young
I feel
boy.
like
one,
I'm
great
forgetting
one.
somebody.
Nah, you
Shit like
forgetting a
that.
lot of people.
Nah,
I
it's-
don't listen to everybody.
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah, he got
I mean, that's a good list.
He got
That's a good
solid
list.
list. He got
That's a
solid
solid
list.
My joint not in order or nothing, but my joint Herb.
Yeah.
I'll go. Yeah, free young boy. I'll go with young boy.
Young
Meek
boy.
most definitely. I don't
Yeah.
care. Like Meek.
Oh,
Like,
Meek.
I got-
Meek.
I
My
got
great
top
head.
five.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
I think getting pushed out.
Crazy.
Getting pushed out.
Lil Baby and probably Dirk.
Dirt.
Okay.
Solid
mean, it's who you
list.
listen to,
Yeah,
you
like
feel me?
it's
So
like it's who
I
y'all
go-
listen to right now and shit.
I go Baby. I go Herb. Gotta go Thug.
Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Baby, Herb, Thug. Gotta go Young Boy, cause Baby and Young Boy, everybody want a feature from them.
Mm.
And the fifth one, I can go different. I can go.
Nah, I gotta redo mine.
Oh yeah, cause at the same time you can have a 6-man. You can add a 6-man.
Baby, Herb. I said Doug.
Yeah.
I said Young Boy.
Dirt.
And I'll probably go.
Who your J.R. Smith? Who coming off the bench?
I'll probably get Meek, cause
Meek
gonna rip any song, any feature.
Meek.
But he older, so he's not really dropping as much as the Young Boy.
Yeah, like
2018 Meek, man. That was the last Meek.
what happened?
2018 championship. Man. That was the last
Championship.
album, man. That shit
Solid
was
project, man. Ja, who you got in your top 5, man?
Fuck. I think I gotta go. Nah, who I listen to now? I gotta go. I'm gonna go Lil Papa. I'm gonna go No Cat.
Papa 7 for me.
I'm gonna go. Who I listen to? Bro, Lil Zay Osama.
Oh, yeah.
Lil Zay
Jose
Osama.
Osama is a good John.
Let me go through.
Yeah.
Who I listen to like right now?
Yeah.
On Be Peasy.
Oh, I'm you gonna make niggas rethink they list.
And,
I'm tripping.
and Hot Boy. Like I'm tuned in with Baby and Dirt. You feel me? But like, it's like they so
regular.
They so like regular. It's like them other niggas that's just coming up. They got different sounds. Like that shit be hot to me.
Who your J.R. Smith coming off that bench?
My 6-man probably Big 30.
Big 30.
Big 30.
Shout out to the Memphis movement, man.
Nah, them niggas hot.
I definitely, arguably in my opinion, I think Memphis got the hottest movement going on right now. As far as kind of like,
it's
like
a couple cities. Atlanta always fire.
Atlanta.
Memphis
And Detroit.
Nah, Detroit and Memphis going crazy right now.
They are.
Them two is doing their thing right now.
Little
I was just
Babyface
talking to my
Ray.
mans about this. You know,
yeah,
Detroit movement.
we was talking earlier about the off air about the Detroit movement and shit like that. Niggas was
they going
having
crazy.
like in-depth
going
conversation
down.
about that shit. But like, there's definitely like a lot of movements going on and shit like
Yeah, they
that.
brought that new sound. You feel me? Like niggas just talking on the beats, but it'd be hot. Like, it just be a bop. Like,
Yeah, like
yeah.
But it goes back to even what y'all said like earlier as far as about like moving like a unit and shit like that. I think like the great thing like Atlanta does and shit like that is like niggas ain't scared to work with each other and shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's almost like
they're trying to work with people.
They're trying to work with people.
They're trying
and
to
shit
get
like
people's
that. Like
opinions on certain things to try to grow and get better.
niggas in Jersey don't want to work with
Why you
nobody
think-
and shit
how many
like that.
people- Look how many people Young Thug put on in the past 5 years, bro. Like artists that just start coming out. Gunna, Lil Keed, all them, Nudie, all them. They on the upcoming right now. Like
the thing about out here is like you show love. And it don't always be vice versa. You feel me? It always don't be
They don't know
reciprocated.
it. Yeah.
So
They,
it's like
they do it from afar.
so
like,
you be like, so you want to keep lending that hand out like, yo, you feel me? Like, yo, bro, let's work. You feel me? Boom, boom. Because niggas feel like, oh, this nigga dick.
Nah,
you
You
feel
always
me?
gonna
Like,
show love, though.
you feel me? But we show love.
I
We
feel
show
like-
love to
you
hella
always
niggas.
gonna show
You
love.
feel
I
me?
feel like
That's
if that
just who we are
shit,
as
if that
people.
shit hot, I'm gonna show love regardless.
Yeah,
that's just who we
like-
are as people. Whatever you got going on, that's on you. But for us, we gonna show love. We feel like that shit.
No
I
cap.
respect that. I
Shit,
respect
I
that.
respect it. Like nah, like it's like niggas don't like for some reason they feel like they don't want to work with nobody and shit
People
like that.
don't take it
Everybody-
serious,
They don't take it
man.
serious.
They
They
don't
won't
take it
be
serious.
they won't be loners about it and not like nonchalant. Like yeah, like I can fuck with this shit and everything and work with them and everything. But like what's it going? What am I going to gain from it? Like they look at from like
They
what am I
looking
going
for-
to gain instead of like building
everybody
something with
looking
somebody.
for. See, that's what they doing right now. Everybody right now is basically like looking for the quick, easy way to
Right,
get
that's
bread.
what I was ready to say.
Yeah.
Niggas
That's
looking
all.
for-
That's our
Around here, it's
Yeah,
about
niggas don't think realistically, bro. Like,
around
you know what
here.
I'm
It's
This shit long term.
It's a
You gotta
lot of-
live.
Bro,
Bro.
that's why I be
Niggas
trying to tell yo, the Atlanta back to Atlanta, bro.
Yeah.
The reason Atlanta got that shit, bro, nigga, you think they just got put on now?
Right.
Niggas been had artists, bro. They been had shit going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Atlanta, bro, you gotta think about a Young Thug, bro. He came out 2015. Y'all niggas are just starting to make music in 2021. Think y'all about to make money like Young Thug did in 2021 right now?
It be
Come
niggas,
on,
it be
like-
nigga egos and shit like that. Like,
Mm.
they egos.
Well,
Yeah, we was just
Just
talking.
saying
I
that.
know.
Egos, you
Yeah.
got too much pride. Just
We
Too
we
much
were
pride,
just talking
bro.
all this
They
shit
keep
off
put
air.
that
Like
pride down to,
like, bro, if
to
you
the
don't-
side.
Like, nigga, come on, nigga,
Like, be real, bro.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah, like
Like-
be real. Like you know, like
Nah, you can't say that to some people though.
Yeah, they don't
That's
get in
what-
shit
They
like
rather
that. Like,
die
That's on
than
them.
lose their pride.
But that's on them. The
bruh.
only thing we could do is just tell them
At
what's
that point, it's out
real.
of your hands.
Exactly.
Yeah.
yeah, like
The only thing we could do is just tell them what's real. That's on them if they want to receive it or
Exactly.
not. You feel me? And
Right.
act accordingly based on what we said. But
It's crazy.
That's on them. That's the pride. If they want to listen to it or not.
Yeah, like, cause it'll be like you reach out to somebody and shit like that, and you like you'll talk to them on some like genuine shit, like yo, I'm really trying to work and everything like that, and that pride and just like all the other like silly shit that they probably be thinking about, like be getting in the way, like. Man, I could work with Ja and Sag and all them shit, but like it's like, nah, I don't feel like it. Like they just gonna do a whole bunch of like moonwalking on why they can't work with you and shit.
Fucked up.
Moonwalking, man.
Like,
Fucked up on some nut shit.
yeah, like,
But the thing about us, it's like, gang, like we don't act like we unapproachable. You feel me? Like you could like real life, like you feel me. We might not see your DM right away, but we gonna, you feel me? Like yo, bro, you feel me? You hit us try to work, like we gonna try to see what's up. Like you feel me? You got something hot? All right, let me see. We can talk about something.
And we can work like 24/7.
Real
You
shit.
feel me? Round the clock.
We in the studio every single
free every
night.
Dedication, man.
dedication,
Bro,
man.
no cat would tell you how the other day just went.
The
Right?
last week we was
We
doing
were-
the night every day.
Yo,
The
no,
last
this
2
past
weeks.
week,
Past
niggas
2,
went
3
crazy.
weeks.
Went crazy, bro. I ain't see gang record so many songs in 1 week. Like but even the other day, Sack going hard whole day. We come back from work, he going hard. Boom, straight in the stool. Boom, Drew come over, he going hard. Boom, Naughty called me, yo, play the game. I'm playing a game with Naughty while everybody recording. Boom, the night it's 3 a.m. Drew finally leave. Sack fall asleep. I'm recording now. You
Shit,
feel me?
it's
It's
time-
8
it's
o'clock now.
time-
We got work.
Yeah, it's
Boom,
time. They don't
work.
even go to sleep. Like he ain't go to sleep the other day.
Niggas,
Boom.
yeah, niggas
Working
had
hard.
work
I
at
recorded 4
8.
songs,
Niggas
boom,
ain't
I'm
went
already
straight
knowing,
work.
man.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what
Like,
I'm saying? Get
And he
his
had
money.
working. They both got work at 8 a.m. They up the whole night.
just awake, just recording and
I
everything
come
like
back the
that.
next day. He not even talking. He tired. As hell.
Nah, but that's the grind right there,
the
though. That's
grind.
like that's the work y'all really putting in, like to y'all craft and everything like that. So it's kind of like
Get as much
that shit
done.
right there's got to be praised and shit because like y'all really like sharpening steel and everything, and just doing what y'all gotta do as far as like to give y'all like the best quality
Y'all
as
gotta get
possible. and shit
y'all
like
gotta
that.
get the most out of y'all 24 hours.
Nah, for
Right.
real.
You cannot waste time.
Yo, I seen a quote today. It was saying like, all right, if you had like $42,000, right, every single day, and no matter what, you're gonna get $42,000 the next day, right? No matter what, even if you don't spend all of it, or
Right.
if that money goes away,
Yeah.
no matter what, they take that 42,000 away every night, and you get another 42,000 every day.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gonna try to spend as much money as you want as you can, right?
Right.
Because you know you gonna get another 42,000 a day.
I'm blowing a
I'm blowing a bag every day.
I'm blowing a bag.
Now, if
So
you,
they
if,
take the 42 that you got that day and they give you another 42.
yeah, if you don't spend that 42, all your 42, you
Bitch.
still take the rest of it, and you'll get another 42 next day.
I'm blowing
So all right, so take
Yo, where we going today, y'all?
so yo,
Where we go?
so take that bread and change it towards time.
No
I'm
cap.
going, yeah, I'm going to use that
Like,
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't see it like that though. Like
I'm going to
they
use
not
that
seeing
shit.
the
We
time.
all got
is-
the same 24s. How you use it?
I
like
can't
how
waste
you use
no
it.
time.
Look,
We
and
all still figuring it out though.
No cap.
We not coming up here and saying that we know how to spend our fucking 24 hours
Niggas-
because we don't.
Nah.
But we trying our
we
best.
get lazy
No
like
one does,
everybody
though.
else. But when
Hell.
we get lazy, niggas like how we started off with the podcast. We call each other out on it. Like, yo,
Yeah,
what you
tighten
doing? You
up.
feel me?
Tighten
you
up,
feel me?
bro.
Tighten that shit the fuck up. Yo,
Come
we
on,
need to
yo.
record,
Get it
bro.
together,
Yeah,
yo.
we all not perfect.
Ain't nobody perfect.
Yeah,
Everybody
like-
gonna have they I'm saying slouch days. They,
Yeah.
gonna,
Yeah.
they
Saying,
ain't gonna feel
like-
like doing shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why you go always have a pick me up. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
like,
saying?
you
Somebody
got
really wake you up and shit.
you got
Slap
somebody
some water in your face.
keep
like, yo,
keep
come on.
encouraging you and shit like that. Like, yo,
No
man,
shit.
like we got to pick it up and everything like that. Like,
Sometimes that's all you need.
even us and shit like that. Like we don't do everything perfect at Colossal and shit like that, but it's not supposed to be perfect and shit like that. It's
Right.
just
Not
about
the first time.
it's just about like, yo, how are we gonna do it inside a way
Get
that's
better.
kind of like
Yeah.
we gonna just keep getting
Always
better
gonna
and shit
be
like that.
room for improvement, man.
facts. 1% every single day. If you get better 1%, just 1%, not 2, not 3, then you on the right track.
Mm.
You on the right track.
Man, let's take us into a studio day for FGK, man. What's some essentials, man? What's the average recording day in the FGK session, man? What's going on?
Boom, you get in the studio type shit. Like,
Yo, it's not like it's like
So
so,
y'all-
much going on in the day. So like anything can happen in the day. Like anything.
Let's start here. Let's start here.
when's the time we all been in the
Let's
studio
start.
together?
Let's start
type?
here. Art. In the beginning of the day, we all grown, so we all gonna have to work and stuff like that.
Okay.
So we work and stuff like that till the nighttime, probably around like what 5.
Fuck around.
And there's so many of us, like everybody not gonna really be able to get there at once that day. So it might be me and Nadi and Sat. and then K Mills, and Lenny there. You know what I'm saying? The next day and stuff like that. But we probably start like 5, and then start playing beats and stuff like that. Probably smoke. What?
You feel me? Blow down.
Catch a vibe real quick. We watch the game.
You feel me? Had the playoffs playing.
We got the lights up too, shit like that. We just
Like
we just chilling.
And then the beats come on.
Yeah, just chilling.
Beats come on, you like
Beat come on.
Once you fry and the beats come on in the car,
It's like, yo, we gotta go inside. I gotta
I
record.
got it.
Come on.
Like,
Then we
literally,
got
like,
hard.
bro, yeah, come on.
and then we listening to it. We like, he like, nah, let me get on it.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Get on it.
And then he'll say something, and he'll be like, oh, yeah, I'm back in there.
Yeah.
Hey, back it.
No cap.
We don't have no set songs. We just do however we feel.
It's just in the moment type time. Like, oh,
Yeah.
this what you feeling? Cause we got so many different type vibe songs. So it's like, yo, let me go finish this today. You feel me? If
Yeah,
that didn't
we
get
was-
done, you
I
feel
was
me?
talking
Let
to
me work
Zach the
on
other
that.
day about that shit. I'm like, yo, like we don't force nothing.
No.
Like it's just how we feel, and we just do it, and just every day we just feel like making a song.
Yeah,
That's great, man.
Great.
Look, shout out every other week rappers, man.
Expand on that real quick.
Expand to the every other week rappers.
Let me give them the definition of the every other week rapper and shit like that. So the every other week rapper is a nigga and shit like that who's he's gonna have like a little something going on so the week and shit like that. He might drop a song. He might do his shit during the
Post
week
on
and shit.
Instagram.
Post on Instagram.
Tell him like I've been working.
He's gonna be working or quote unquote working throughout the day and shit like that. But then we're not gonna hear from this dude for like 3 more weeks. Like,
Nah, no cap.
and we got.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm one of them niggas.
Oh, come on, Sag. You not.
No,
You can't.
Just give him a little something, and then be like,
get better at.
But look, we not talking about just dropping though.
Yeah,
We
like,
talking about working in the stew.
Oh, like,
Oh,
Nah, we
like,
always
yeah,
in the
yeah,
studio,
yeah.
even if
like,
we ain't
like the
dropping.
work
We
and
got
shit
our
Bro,
like
we
that.
got
set
so
up.
much
We
shit,
got our
bro.
own. Yeah, I wish y'all.
yeah,
We was
nah,
listening to the unreleased the whole way here.
Mm.
It was like a
Bro,
25-minute drive.
Yeah, it
I'll
was
show you
totally
in the
like-
vault, bro. Like,
Niggas got
Catalog.
like
Love it, yo.
Yeah,
Love
hell,
to see it,
Ja-
man.
and it's multiple. Like, you feel me? Like, I got my own catalog. The set got his. You feel me? Then we got a gang one. Then we got this one. You feel me?
Shit, and I just started.
You feel
too.
me?
I just started. I got loose.
It's only gonna get bigger
Look,
too.
as we're recording, he just showed me the catalog, and it is a pretty lengthy catalog. So niggas do got the exclusives right now, shit like
Exclusives, man.
that.
Exclusives.
That shit
man.
go.
So we got a lot coming out for this guy.
Then the
man.
notes,
we
you
got a
could
lot.
go. Oh, then you go in the notes.
They
Like,
have
we gonna
work
lyrics,
in
we
the
gonna-
tuck.
lyrics.
We gonna play on something after.
That is
after.
just-
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we definitely
This
got
just
here.
me
some.
alone. Like, it's just me.
They get to the point where when we together, we don't even listen to other shit for real. We
Yo.
just listen to our
Just
unreleased.
listen to your own shit for like.
Oh,
shit.
yeah, I mean that's how
ain't
it
nothing
is,
wrong
though.
with that and shit
That's
like
how
that.
it is though. You
Like-
got to though. You gotta love your own music
No
for real.
cap.
Yo.
I'm saying, like, you ever have somebody inside the car and shit like that, and they just ask you, like, you listen to your own music?
No.
No.
Like, they
Nah.
they
They
look
be
at-
like, we won't even tell them. They be like, who this?
Right.
No bullshit. No bullshit. Yo, just the other day.
This your shit.
It's your shit.
Just the other day, yo, we riding in the car with our boss, right? Me and Sack. Right, so we ride, boom. Sack on the aux. So he played my shit. He played head on, boom. So that shit playing, and he rocking to it like, damn. Then he look at me because I'm sitting in the front, Sack in the back. He look at me like, this you? I'm like, yeah. He like, nah, run that shit back,
Bro, middle driving. This
driving.
nigga
like
Like,
looking,
yo.
like you feel me. So now all the time we seen we playing some unreleased. He like, yo, like he was telling us today, like, yo, it's crazy. Like, y'all 20 years old, I'm 44, and I can relate to some of the shit y'all say. You feel me? He said it stands for like what y'all been through in y'all life and shit like that at an early age. You feel me? He said then I was telling him like, yeah, we don't cap in our shit. Like, you feel me? We just stay authentic to ourselves. He like, that's
Rapping
real
in
shit,
that, man.
He was like, cause a nigga that's me, 44. He's like, he done been through some crazy shit. He done told us some wild stories.
he
you
done
feel
told
me?
us some wild
some
shit.
wild
He been
shit.
on
You
44,
feel me?
yeah.
He done been through some wild shit. So for him, like that shit, it's different from him. Like somebody,
Shout
like, you
out
feel me,
country,
older
yo.
generation. Like, yo, like I hear y'all. You feel me? Like that's real. Let's push that. Let's keep that going.
Push the narrative of actually talking about some shit, man.
Nah, but it's dope that he actually found like the song relatable and shit like that. Cause it's almost like he sees like like even like
gotta play that
even
shit
though
for
niggas
y'all.
ain't kids and shit like that, like niggas is like they did the youth and like we young and shit like that. So it's kind of like it's just dope that he found like the substance inside whatever the
Yeah.
song that was being
That's
played
what
and
I think
everything.
it is. People like that's why we different because niggas lack substance. Like
Yeah,
they don't got shit to rap about. They just rapping.
that's what I'm saying. It gotta be deep, bro.
Bro, I was that's so crazy how y'all be saying this shit. Cause I
Real
was
sh-
before
that's
y'all
real
came
shit.
here, I was just telling him about this shit. Like,
We was
yo,
just
niggas
talking
really
about
don't
this
say
man.
shit anymore, bro.
Real
Like,
They don't be
shit.
saying
it's
shit.
just be
man.
saying shit.
Bro, no,
Yeah.
that's
That's all niggas do
that's
now,
that's
like,
probably
you
the
know?
main reason why we don't drop as often as we do. Because if we feel like if we ain't feeling that shit all the
Yeah,
way,
then I'm not dropping
everybody
that
else
shit.
ain't gonna feel it all the way. So we
Right.
can't
I
we
ain't
can't put
dropping
that out.
That shit is not
Yeah,
getting aired.
Like
Man, you trying to make hits here.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm
trying to
saying.
make-
I need
trying to
every
make hits
song
and
I
shit.
make to
time,
be
man. I
a
want niggas to
banger.
hear
And
every
if it's not,
time they hear that shit, like, yeah, that's the
man,
one.
That's what I'm saying. I like that mentality, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you not walking out the booth and shit like that, or not even walking out the booth, like if I can't say, yo, rewind it. What did he just
Bro,
say? Like in
I'm
that
not
song,
gonna lie
then
to
like
y'all. The one of the last songs I just recorded, I was telling these niggas, I'm like, yo, bro, this shit beautiful. Like I'm about to cry. Like this shit, like, bro, I'm
No
trying
cap,
to
that's
tell
some-
you, like,
some
bro, I
soul-touching
really be
shit.
like, I make shit for me, but I also make for everybody to feel that shit. Like if I feel like if you feel that shit, I'm doing my job right.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely, man, shit
Okay.
like that, man. What's some shit like y'all looking at like for your favorite artist to drop, man? Who's sleeping right now that should be dropping as far as industry wise and
Roddy
shit?
should be dropping off rip, but Herb dropping next Friday.
Yeah, Herb
Waiting
Ray
on that.
drop.
Oh yeah, I did see.
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I
like-
literally did see.
Meek
see
need
that.
to stop playing and fucking drop.
Fucking nut ass young boy.
We already know who Meek is now.
We already know who Meek is now.
He for the people now.
He's for the people and shit like that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, though.
He's making change, man.
Nothing wrong with that,
But
man.
that
Ain't nothing wrong
Gotta
with
get
that.
back to the
music,
community.
Gotta make a change.
We want some music.
Yeah.
with Meek,
do miss
Meek,
that ass,
boy.
Meek, we need some music. Nah, but the Herb shit was definitely a surprise. I seen that shit earlier. Like he's sending out like private
Definitely
invites
surprised.
and
Yeah, that shit,
like messages and shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
to-
I seen that on Twitter. Yeah,
that shit gonna be
Me and
hard.
Herb, man, you know, he had
That
a
nigga
kid. He
different.
had another kid. I think he just had
Yeah,
another
yeah,
kid.
yeah,
yeah,
Rich
yeah.
said he got a lot going on. So like
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
is true that he
I
do
didn't
got a lot.
expect him to drop nothing since he, you know, all this,
Mm.
you know, all
See,
that
but-
shit was going on.
yeah.
That shit was probably ready before he even dropped PTSD.
Yeah,
That's
it probably
yeah.
was already.
But
Probably
even
was
but even
already,
with
man.
even like adding another kid to like fatherhood and shit like that, that's probably gonna be like a message in itself. Like as far as on this next project and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he's really got some like grown shit to talk
Herb
about.
always got some shit to talk about.
Yeah, like
Herb
And
has
when he
always been
talk,
a
he
person
talk.
where he's really talking about his feelings and his like pain that he's going through right now.
The whole
In
PTSD,
that moment.
In
the
that
whole
moment,
the
yeah.
whole PTSD concept was the reason why I feel like that's one of my favorite albums right now. Because that whole concept, especially with the picture
Yeah.
with the flag and the
Yeah.
50 of his niggas that died. and
Yeah.
only one of them really like passed away without like what being murdered or something like
Yeah.
that. That
But-
shit was crazy.
yeah, cause like it's
From
like
the
that's
trenches, man.
that's
From
the
the
trauma
streets,
of just
man.
like the streets
Chicago.
and just like not even just Chicago and shit. Like, that's like every inner city inside this country and shit like that. That niggas is going through that same type of shit, but it's not being televised and it's not being like documented as much as probably like the way Herb can do it and shit like that.
Yeah,
But it's like I definitely feel he's also like going back to the Chicago conversation we was talking about and shit like that. Like there's definitely a lot of niggas and shit like that that made out that movement and shit like that, and are really like kind of like the front runners and shit like that for kind of like the hot niggas inside the game right now and shit. Because there's a lot of niggas out of the Chicago movement that didn't make it out and shit.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
They didn't make it out, but
yeah.
Herb's definitely one of those guys. I think like we seen the evolution from Little Herb to G Herbo up to like now as far as like him being like a top nigga inside the game.
He definitely top. He definitely top.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Baby.
Yeah,
Dirt.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
And Polo.
Yeah, Polo just.
I forgot about Polo.
Polo G just went.
Yo,
crazy
I
on
forgot
that.
about Polo.
He blew up our junior year of high school.
Yeah,
I
bro.
forgot.
Bro, I was
Mm.
just saying that, cuz like he
Our
just
junior
blew up
year
like
high
3
school.
years ago, bro.
3 years ago.
Crazy, bro.
That's
Polo G,
crazy.
but look, you gotta think about what Polo G been doing though.
Mm.
Like he been consistently dropping. Like
Real shit.
he been, you know what I'm saying? He been making projects, albums. He been doing all that.
Yeah.
If he wasn't doing that, he was just making singles and shit. Like we wouldn't be talking about him like that for real. But he putting the work behind what he do.
No cap, real niggas is a dying breed.
Yeah,
I'm still
he
maintaining.
did.
That shit
Yeah,
hard.
man.
Nah, man, we talking to Herb fans, man. What's let's
I ain't
let's
gonna
get
lie.
let's get in them conversations.
Wait. Before you
We
even say
get
that, I
that.
ain't gonna lie. A lot of people that I know don't like Herb.
Yeah, that's a
they-
problem.
like-
that's
That's
the problem.
That's the problem.
So when he
that's the
dropped
problem.
next Friday,
That's your problem.
listen,
Yeah, talk
when
to
he
him.
dropped next Friday,
Let's talk to the camera.
better not get right. I don't want to hear, nah, Herb really been like that. Herb, this, that, and the third.
He talking his shit,
We
man.
always saying Herb couldn't rap on beat.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't dick ride.
Nut ass niggas.
Don't dick ride, you heard? Because Herb really that nigga.
Nah, because people be there giving the narrative. And man, bro, he doesn't even rap on beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
like-
I don't get it.
Yeah, like-
what
I
you
don't get it, I don't get it, bro.
like,
I
I
don't hear it.
don't-
I don't hear it.
They
I
just
mean,
don't
I'm
understand
just-
Like
Herb.
Yeah, like, I'm just.
It's just
can't,
that
like-
he extends his words so clearly, like you can understand what he's really saying.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be like a short breath
He's
and
not
try to hit it
talking
right
like-
on the key
Yeah.
every single time because
Mhm.
he's really talking to you. Like he's
And every
really
song
telling
is a
you.
message. Every song.
Every song is a message,
Mhm.
yo.
really can speak
That's-
a picture.
That
That
nigga's a
shit-
real storyteller too.
That's
Yeah.
real.
Okay.
And,
That's
and
nigga's a
you
narrator.
feel, you could feel him like in the booth almost, like when he in there. Like shout out to his engineer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like-
he got his
Yeah,
sound
yeah.
right.
Real shit.
Especially now, oh my gosh.
Yeah, like a lot of niggas they be thinking like it gotta be like the lyrical miracle shit you gotta be saying. Like nah, some like the message sometimes overweighs
Yeah,
the
hell yeah.
the bars and shit like that. Niggas don't like
I feel like- I
niggas,
feel like-
niggas don't be seeing that and
I
shit.
feel like it's not what you say, but how you say it.
Yeah, it's,
Mm.
the, it's the energy you put in the music.
Yeah, like it's okay to have 84 bars inside a song and shit like that, but if you ain't got no message to it and shit like that, then it's kind of like
shit, then what's the point?
then you
Yeah,
just
no
then,
substance.
then you just
Niggas don't-
freestyle and
But
shit like
A lot
that.
of people like melodies now too, though. Like they just like the.
The
Yeah,
melodic.
bop.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
like
yeah,
melodic
yeah,
shit and
yeah.
everything like that.
I call
But
it
if you could bop and have some, you feel me?
It's gonna be a bop.
Like
Right.
no other.
and
Another
some
like
people,
retarded.
you know what I'm saying, not everybody can do the yeah, you know what I mean?
You gotta,
Yeah.
that's you finding yourself.
Your voice, you know what I'm saying, using your voice as an instrument basically.
Yeah,
that's-
So it's like
find your voice.
it's
That's-
it's
that's
it's
one
almost like all right, so you singing on a track. Singing is basically using your voice as an instrument.
thing. Right.
Yeah.
You can make it sound by changing your pitch of your voice. That's why people use autotune to help their pitch out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But not everybody can stay in key and stay in
You
range.
still-
You
yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
a-
You
that's-
still got to
that's-
know how to
he
project
talking-
your
he
voice,
talking
you know what I'm
right
saying?
Nah,
Mm.
that's something niggas don't know. Like
They-
auto tune don't help you sing. You still gotta
You
know
still-
how to
Yeah,
Yeah,
sing.
you still have to know how to sing. Like
I tell anybody that come in the studio, bro, like yo, throw the tune on for me. You know what I'm saying, like I'll be like, all right, let me
You still gotta
let
hit
me-
that
let me
shit
hear
a
your
little
voice
bit.
Nah, for real.
Yeah,
Now,
like-
even
let
when
me
we
get your
was,
vocals first.
when
let
we
me
was
get your
first
levels right.
starting, I used to be like, y'all, like, bro, we gotta learn how to like control our voices. Like, you feel me?
Mm.
Like, we want to really do some melody shit. Like, we gotta learn how to like, you feel me? Hold that shit.
yeah, because it's almost like you got
cap.
you like bro said, like you gotta use like your voice as an instrument and shit like that, and it's like
Yeah.
all the tune and the reverb and everything. That's only going to like help you so much, but you really gotta have like
Yeah.
a trained voice to like really want to like kind of like take it to those levels that you try and get to and shit.
Yeah.
Cause other than that, yeah, you just gonna just be, you know,
You just gonna be in the booth, just
Just gonna be in the
like, just
booth.
like
trying. So I'm like, what's going on,
what's
man?
going on? Like, what is he
why
saying?
don't I
So-
sound like G Herbo right now?
Like-
I don't sound like Lil TJ right now. Like, bro,
man.
you're not TJ.
You're not Rod Wave.
You're not
That's
Rod
their
Wave,
problem.
man.
That's their
How many times I
problem.
gotta
They
tell
trying to
you?
rap like somebody
Somebody else.
They not trying to rap like themselves.
gotta
Exactly.
find
You
your
gotta find your own
sound.
pitch, man. Your own voice,
sound.
man.
Yeah.
Nah, but besides her, Rod Wave and
What y'all
Me,
think about
any-
Rod Wave, yo?
think about
I
Rod
fuck
Wave.
with Rod
man.
Wave. I think he's tough.
He came in.
He another person though. People would be like, nah, he just, you know what I'm saying?
No.
You know, he
Yeah,
doing that
like,
thing.
nah,
Bro,
like-
I changed it a little bit. Like the way he came, I was not expecting.
Bro,
him to
nah,
just
I'm not
sing.
gonna lie.
Shout out to Sack and Eddie for putting me on Rod Wave and shit like that because I ain't hear about that nigga until niggas started posting about him and shit. So I ain't gonna be one of those front running niggas like, man, I've been on his early mixtape since like nah, man.
I was on his early mixtapes.
Rob is tough.
Yeah,
He
like
different.
He different.
He got his own voice.
Yeah,
mm,
he literally has his own voice.
That's why that's why people don't fuck with him because he got his own voice.
Yeah.
If you don't sound like this, or you don't sound like that, or you don't sound like him or her, then they really ain't gonna fuck.
You gotta
with
think
him
about
'cause
where
they
he's
so
from,
used
too.
to a certain sound.
Yeah.
Mm.
From Florida. He don't got the wicks in his hair. He don't rap like Kodak like
Exactly.
everybody else.
Mm.
In Florida, fucking
He
trying to dick
himself.
ride Kodak because you know Kodak started all that shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
He himself, but look where it got
Niggas
him.
didn't even know he was from Florida because he's singing and doing this shit like that.
Singing.
Oh, nah,
You
nah.
like, you from Florida?
Nah, you can tell in the way he talks and shit like that. Like we start hearing these niggas accents and shit, and
I
you
mean,
start hearing the way they
I'm
talk.
talking about
on-
in his songs.
Oh yeah,
and
and like in the
shit.
music and shit like that. Like you definitely like
You can't
you
even
couldn't hear it
tell.
and shit like
you can't
that.
even
Yeah.
tell for real. You just sound like a regular nigga singing
you
for
just
real.
be singing.
Yeah,
You know
that
what I'm
nigga
saying?
an artist. That's one thing. He not a rapper. He
Yeah.
an
He a artist. He a
Yeah,
artist.
like, cause it's like niggas can easily try to put him inside that boat. It's like nah, but he's technically a rapper and shit like that. Like nah, like
He's an artist.
no pun intended, but he has his own wave and shit like that. So it's kind of like,
Don't try to bracket this nigga into y'all category
Right.
what y'all think he is. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He
Mm.
is what he is type shit.
mm,
That's why I hate when niggas do that shit. Nigga, he's an artist. Nigga.
Regardless, you gonna listen to him. So.
Right, so like, why are you?
You gonna
saying
tune
this shit
in when
right
he
now? What are
drop.
you talking
Like-
about right now?
I think that's a conversation right there in itself. Like yo, like what's because I don't think niggas understand this like difference either and shit like that. But I want y'all to expand on like what's the difference between being a rapper and being just like an artist and shit like that. Because a lot of niggas don't know how to like separate the two.
And you want to play their role.
See, I think an artist is having like what Sack was talking about, that substance. You feel me? Having that range, like you feel me? Like
I agree.
I could speak to y'all. You feel me? Because y'all my generation. You feel me? Y'all gonna feel me.
Mm.
But we could still go up, and people older than us. You feel me?
Yeah.
Could be
Mm.
like, yo, you feel me? That meant something. You feel me?
Somebody
You
help
feel
please
me?
everybody.
Having a range, being able to do, you're not stuck in one box. You feel me? You're not
Yeah.
bracketed like you were saying. Like, don't hold him in that category. You feel me?
Yeah, you
'Cause
can't
he
hold
could
nobody
touch
in the
every
category.
different category. You feel
Right.
me? He could sit
Baby,
here and rap
like-
with you.
like
He
Lil
could sing
Baby,
on
he a
this. You
artist.
feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Little baby.
You don't
he a
have
artist.
one flow. You feel me? It's like
Yeah.
you feel me? But you could switch that shit up. You on one song, you got 4, 5, 6 different flows on one song.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like the flows, and you know how everybody say with the flows and shit, like, oh, yeah, man, you need to just stick to his shit. You know how people be saying, like, because, you know, some people can't really get in them pockets.
Yeah, that's real.
But they know that, though.
Mm.
They not going to get in them pockets. They know that. They not going to get in that pocket. You know what I'm saying? They not going to get in that pocket if they can't get in it.
Yeah.
They not about to even do that shit to themselves for real. But you know what I'm saying? The artist, that's a whole different, like.
But even with y'all and
Still.
everything like that, as far as like, because that applies to like, as far as like being a rapper, artist, and taking risk and shit like that. So it's kind of like, what's the risk that some of y'all taking sometimes inside the studio, where it's kind of like, you know, like I normally don't do this for like the song, but maybe I might change it up this time.
I feel like with every song, how can I explain this shit?
His range is different. Though.
Mm.
I feel like with music, that's how you express yourself. So
It's just how that beat make you feel.
I feel like that the beat just unlock whatever you've been
Yeah,
feeling. You
fact.
feel me?
No cap.
Mm.
And then you just put it on there, and it's, you feel me?
Yeah,
It should be a masterpiece.
that's really how it is.
Okay.
Music, man, you got the ear for music.
It's all about knowing your voice though, and knowing.
your range.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You
But
gotta
you-
know what
You gotta be
can
willing
do.
to try some shit
Yeah,
too.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You gotta get out
And
your
being
comfort zone.
and being
Yeah.
comfortable with being uncomfortable.
So
Yeah.
what's the
Yeah.
most uncomfortable, like song or try to genre of music y'all tried to ever make? Because I know there's different genres. Did y'all just ever like try a different genre of music, like sing or some
Nah,
shit?
we haven't.
Y'all
I
never
mean,
tried?
Nah, I
niggas
be
singing. You feel me?
I
You
be
can sing.
singing.
You sing a little
I
bit.
be
Yeah,
singing.
he got.
Or,
Nah, like most of my
Yeah.
songs you gonna hear singing in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
or, yeah.
But even with that too, that falls definitely like 100% sometimes, even also on the production level and shit like that. Like a lot of niggas and shit like that, they try like, and I say this a lot, like sometimes like a nigga will like hear like a beat and shit like that and be like, yeah man, this shit hot and everything like that. But that beat may not be for you and shit like that. Like you think it sounds hot and shit like that. And it
Yeah.
probably is hot to you and
Nah,
shit like
we do
that.
that
But that's
all the
not.
time
Yeah,
when
we
we
be
listen to
knowing that.
beats.
We be knowing
Yeah,
that.
like-
We hear some shit, be like, nah, this for him.
Yeah, this
Or this
not
for him.
or you
This
feel
for
me?
him.
This Drew.
I send
you
them.
mean?
I send them beats
Right, all the
24/7.
time.
I'm
all the
listening to
time.
beats. I send them to him right to his phone.
Yeah, like, yo,
Mm.
yeah, this for you.
I'm ready to do that one joint too. I remember that shit.
Yeah, because you'll tell somebody like sometimes listen to the records and shit and be like nah man, it's like something's not clicking and everything.
Yeah.
It's like it's not him, but it is him and like it's like but yeah, but it's like it's like maybe the production is like
Shaky.
it be shaky and shit like that, like nah and everything, man. But I'm about to get inside a new segment, man. I'm gonna call this shit I'm gonna call this
Shout
shit
out
get off your
Giannis.
chest, man. Anything any of y'all niggas want to get off your chest for this segment?
Oh yeah.
One by one.
Yeah.
All right, no hating shit. But I seen some shit on Instagram. It was like the top 10 rappers.
In the Ville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm
Wait, who
seeing all
posted that?
I don't even know what page it was, but
I
I'm
don't
seeing
know.
that
Alright,
shit.
yeah.
No, we don't gotta do
Hey,
that.
I gotta
I don't know.
hear it.
I don't know nothing about nothing, bro. But nah, but the
Yeah, I
rappers,
gotta hear
it
it.
was names. I'm like, who are these people?
Mm.
And what music you got? This you mean like no hate shit, but like,
That's
but I'm
Nah,
being
you
real.
not-
Like,
nah, you
I'm
speaking your
I'm
truth
being
and shit
real.
like that.
Like,
Speaking of
show him,
facts.
listen to this shit. He may not be able, you feel me? He may not ever
Yeah.
heard this shit before.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I also, you feel me? I was like, oh yeah, that's cool because niggas don't.
So it was
niggas don't know me,
it
alright?
was a list of Ville like
Yeah,
local
bro.
town like in the
Yeah,
Ville right
I'm
now.
like, I don't even
Yeah.
know these niggas. Like,
But it really be like, I be seeing that shit.
but it's cool though.
And I be like,
I
it's
seeing
cool,
shit like
'cause
that.
it's like, that
that
shit
make me wanna
motivates
go
you a little
harder.
bit,
Like,
like,
yeah, like, oh
alright.
yeah.
And then we
alright.
already know, like, we like,
Get off your chest,
yeah,
y'all.
we like we fuck with the Ville. We
Get
fuck
off your-
with
get
the
off your
Ville, but at the
chest,
same
y'all.
time, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
you
we-
feel me? Like niggas got bigger plans and bigger dreams. You
Yeah,
feel me?
niggas. That's
Yeah.
one thing. Niggas got that mindset of, all right, yeah, I'm gonna drop this song and I'm gonna get hood famous. And once I get hood famous, I'm chilling. You feel me?
No.
Yeah, no.
Nah,
We don't even
I'm
want to
just-
be famous.
I don't. Yeah, fuck
We
that.
just want to get rich.
That's what it come down to.
That's what it come down to.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
like
yeah.
niggas are thinking bigger than just like
Right.
my local area and shit
What
like
I
that. Like
say-
nah,
I
like
said,
But that, what you
What
already
the
said?
We're
fuck
talking
I
about the
just-
top 10 Ville rappers. Who
Nah,
are the
that-
top 10 Ville rappers?
no, yeah, we still got two people.
I want to know who the top 10 Ville rappers are.
Nah, it was some- yo, you wouldn't even know these names either. It was
bro,
some wild shit.
bro, I really
It was
don't
some
know
wild
who they
shit.
are.
We knew
Like,
some of
I know
them.
some of
You
them.
feel
Yeah,
me?
Chalk was on there. Chalk, yeah, he deserved that. I give Chalk that.
Shout out my cuz Chalk
Yeah,
38.
shout out Chalk 38.
Shout out 38.
That
Cause
been
Chalk-
Gango
nah,
for life.
Shout.
He got
He
that.
doing his
When he was
thing.
born, real rap. That's
Shout
my
out to
nigga.
I mean, we can get. We might as well get into it now. We'll get back to the get off your chest, but like, including y'all and everything like that. Who do y'all like really like honestly feel right now in the Ville is the top? Like, it could be top
All right,
top
I'll go
5 rappers
first.
in the Ville.
I go first.
Top 5 rappers.
Our-
Don't
First,
get me started.
off rip, FGK up there. Off rip, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Then we got 38 Chop.
38 Chalk.
38.
We got Lil Za,
Shout out Lil Za.
Lil Za.
Shout out 38.
Za Tough, Lil Za, and
Oh yeah.
my man's Mirror
I'm
Mac.
trying to think
my
who that
man's,
was.
Shout out Mirror Mac from the Dell.
Shout
Shout
out
out to
Whoa.
me.
Oh, yeah, he can rap.
Hold on.
You about to
Shout
get
out
Nobody
Mir.
really know about him though, but he really started this. Like he was the first nigga that had a studio in his crib around here. That's
rap.
where a couple niggas came that's up and rapping right now in the Ville. They went there first, and I was there to see it. Shout out
shout out
Mirror
to
Mac.
Mir.
Nah,
Yeah,
shout out Mir.
I'ma give him his flowers. That's really my boy.
He definitely got some work and coming with us soon and everything like that.
Yeah, we already been in
shout out Mir,
contract with him,
man.
Real shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's-
we got
that's
some
my
work
boy.
about to do
But
with
for
Mir.
the fifth one, y'all can say the fifth. I don't give.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know either. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, like,
I don't know.
know.
The real
I'm trying
rappers,
to think.
man.
Like,
Y'all can get that shit.
it's a you feel me? Don't get us wrong. Like we do listen to other like Ville rappers, like because they do be having some good shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But some of them it's like bro, we know that ain't you, bro.
I want shout out Rel Rules. That's my boy too. He from Philly, but that's my, you feel me? I'm showing love.
he got ties out here.
You feel me?
If I ain't, I'm gonna give him
From
the
the
fifth. I don't
pavement.
give a fuck. I'm gonna just give
Shout
him.
out.
Oh, nah.
Who we
You
got? Who we
got
over there?
you got top 5 over there?
Nah, I was gonna say him, but I don't.
Oh no, you can give him. Nah, he be working. Fucking Darian.
Yeah.
Oh, Darian?
Nah, he hot.
He be doing his
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
He be doing his shit.
Yeah.
Nah, no
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah,
yeah, shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Shout out to the whole movement and everything like that. Like I said, man, like if y'all take this with a grain of salt and shit like that, we don't give a fuck and shit like that. We speaking our truth on CRTV and shit like that.
Man, there's I'm saying so many rappers in the Ville.
That's what I'm saying.
So many
Like-
rappers in this area too. It's just like
But that's the
No, that's
crazy-
what. Yeah.
That's we were talking about this the other day. That's the crazy thing about the Ville. There's so many talented artists that can just
Real shit.
rappers that can just blow up right now, but it just be their ego and shit and stuff like that. They don't never want to work.
No
with
one
nobody.
will work with nobody.
Like I'm telling you,
Even
like,
communicate.
if we work together, like this shit gonna be way much
Yeah.
easier than you just working by yourself.
You saying that?
And we just doing shit
I
that
forgot what
we
I
just
said.
trying to
I
have
know I
fun.
said
We
some
just
shit
doing what
like
we
that.
love. Like,
Nah, but it's
together it'd be easy.
but it's what y'all saying with the egos and shit like that, man. Just be like niggas be too prideful and haven't done shit yet. Like how you
Bro,
prideful
it's
and
the
shit like that,
internet.
and like
It's the internet, bro.
it's the internet,
Like,
man.
like you were saying with the Young Thug,
social
bro.
media ain't
Like,
the real you.
Niggas gotta understand, bro, that you ain't them niggas yet, bro.
Like
You
bro,
got some working to do.
like,
You got
niggas
some
don't-
grinding to do.
get it off your chest, John.
Niggas don't fucking understand, bro. The shit you see on the internet, like, all right, yeah, it's real, but that shit,
Be cap half the time.
yeah, but and I'm saying like, bro, how you living? How can I say this shit? You not living in real life. Niggas not living in like, being
Mhm.
realistic.
Living in
Like,
reality.
oh, this is my situation, so you
This
feel
is
me?
how I gotta get
Niggas
it.
But that's
thinking
because they
in-
follow so much shit on social
That's
media.
what I'm
It's like,
saying,
yo,
like-
bro, get off your phone and actually look at what the fuck is going around.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro,
Cause
up
I
here,
don't
niggas
think
got that
niggas
shit
really
up here.
detox themselves
Up here,
from
bro.
social media and
That's
shit
what I'm
like
saying,
that.
bro.
Like
Hell yeah.
I don't think
Nah.
people realize like how open the world is and shit like that. Like you ever just put your phone down
Talk
for like
to him.
like a couple.
For real,
But talk about
bro, clout is poison, bro.
No cap.
It's a poison thing, bro.
Get off your chest,
people,
man.
Like really be chasing clout and it's bad.
that's a good.
No, it's just like that's just how it is. It's just like everybody just be chasing clout. Like just be yourself. Like you don't gotta lie to these people. Like it's no need to lie.
There's no need to lie.
There's no need. Like
Yeah.
Yo, they be saying like this every day, like yo, like this person that be watching your shit every day, this nigga cannot give a fuck about you.
right, and he not gonna put no money in your pocket.
not nothing.
Like who gives a fuck what he's saying about your shit, bro? Regardless, he's watching your shit, so he's a fan.
Exactly. Either way.
Regardless, he a fan, so you gotta treat him like a fan, nigga.
Like they not putting money into what you doing and shit like that. And when it comes to that too, like I hope niggas is putting their own money into their own shit and everything, because like if you're not putting your own, say it again, man. If you're not putting your own money up, you're not the boss. You're just an employee and shit like that.
Bullshit.
And like, and that's how
That's
that's how it is. Like
So bosses put their own money
put
up.
your own
So
money up and shit like
if you
that.
own a company, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, that's your company you put together. And you got niggas working for you to maintain that company. Them niggas can't tell you shit to do with that company. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, because at the end of the day, nigga,
Like you the boss and shit like
No,
that.
I feel like everybody at HK know it take money to make money. You feel me? So we all know that across the board. So you feel me? Risk, little or small, you feel me? We breaking it down with each other first, but we gonna, you feel me? If we got to, we gonna take it.
Yeah.
You got anything you gotta get off your chest, Drew?
Nah.
Are you good? You good?
Man, that whole social media thing, yo. So
But on the real though,
Talk naughty.
like
Get off your chest,
Big
man.
Toda.
we got a surprise for y'all, man. Like no funny shit. Like we got so much shit coming for y'all soon. Like it's not even funny. From like the clothes to the music, it's like
Yo, we got so much shit.
That's what I was about to get into.
that too. We about to get into that too. The FGK clothing. We about to start doing
Yeah.
clothing
Yeah.
brand.
We just
definitely gonna cop
we
up on
just
that.
started FGK gaming. You feel me?
I'm still waiting for Kelly to give me that prototype shirt. I'm still
That's on him.
That's
on him.
I'm still waiting on my merch, Kel.
That's not right, bro. Don't put that song on my head. You're gonna flame,
but nah.
Taking some days off.
Taking the days off.
Like Josh said, we got FGK gaming, right?
Yeah, just started that. Niggas been streaming.
just started
Yeah, been streaming. We was playing 2K last night, Halo. We was playing everything. You feel me? We just trying to touch all angles, like we've been saying.
Shit. Where the money at? You got. That's where you gotta go. You heard?
More sources of income, man.
And we also got the videographer, the hottest
Oh,
boy
yeah.
in here.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Temple
Shit,
Productions.
out Jersey.
Shout him out, man.
Shout 'em out,
Shout
man.
him
Shout 'em
out.
out.
Temple
Temple
Productions.
Productions.
Lenny
The
and
tri-state.
GB never
Hit
going
it.
broke.
Productions,
man.
man.
GB. Follow me.
Real shit.
Follow his Instagram, his business page.
We gonna put
Temple,
everybody.
Temple Productions. Yeah, follow that.
We gonna put everybody's joint in the video. You know what I'm saying, we gonna put all the links in there.
Follow all of them too. Yeah.
Go follow the Forever Glory Entertainment page. A lot dropping on that real soon. Gang tape coming. They don't even know.
Promise
Take-
y'all.
y'all heard it here first. They heard it here
Yeah.
first.
What's the release date, man?
Wait,
Give-
hold
give-
give me that.
Wait, hold on.
Give
Wait,
me that.
do we have an announcement?
But we gonna how many?
Yo, gang
Release
tape coming, man.
Tell us how many songs y'all want on it. We gonna put it on.
I'm thinking like 20.
I'm thinking.
Hey, yo, we
20.
gonna let the
We
niggas
gonna
that's
put a-
viewing
we
today.
gonna put a poll.
We gonna put a
Yeah.
poll up
Yeah.
today.
We gonna put 20.
Gang tape.
20 on the tape.
20.
But
Yeah, I need a number.
But before that,
it don't matter. We
you
can
feel
do
me?
whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
But,
we
before that,
yeah.
Big L&O got dropped. You feel me? Big Shaq. That's coming first. You feel me?
Nah,
And I'm probably gonna follow him up.
Yeah.
Give us the timeline, man.
Timeline,
What's
come on.
what's the
What's the
timeline?
month date? Next month?
Next one.
Next
Next
month.
month?
Who following up?
July? We talking about
at-
July,
I'm,
right?
July.
I'm right after
July.
that.
You
You feel
y'all
me?
right after that?
And then probably do the gang tape right there.
The gang tape and shit like.
So this
That'll
span
hold-
of
that'll hold
3
them
months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hold it
Oh,
all
yeah,
over.
we gonna fuck niggas up in the span of 3 months.
Yeah, content.
Yeah,
We
span
got
3
hella
months. Oh my God.
content.
July,
coming.
August, and September. That's what we
Hella
looking for.
content
Yeah.
coming. All that. Yeah.
Nah, that's a
But
dope
when
plan
we
right
drop,
there.
We ain't gonna stop though. You know what I'm saying? We going.
Yeah,
It's time to build.
We building it up right now.
It's
And
time
then
to
when
build.
we drop, it's gonna be crazy.
It's time to
Nah,
build.
man. As we come down to a close, man. Like, my dad's like niggas around the table, man. Like any closing statements, anything y'all want like last say, any last shout outs?
Yo,
Shit.
shout out the gang.
Yeah.
You feel me? Shout out I don't even know.
Fucking mom.
Shout out to the moms.
Shout out to the
Man,
moms out there.
Y'all got no girl and nothing? Man. Shout out to
Nah.
y'all.
Shout out my shorty. Yo, shout out my shorty. She gonna watch this podcast.
So you ain't say nothing? You ain't say nothing?
You shout me out.
I got you. I got you.
Shout out to y'all for having us though.
Nah,
Real
no,
Nah.
appreciate it.
Colossal Records.
Shout out
Everybody go
Colossal
follow
Records,
them.
you feel me?
Real rap.
Nah, shout out
CRTV,
FGK,
man.
man. I appreciate
FGK.
y'all for coming out, man. My brother DJ Zay, man. What should we be expecting over here, Colossal, man?
Shit, man, we got a lot, man. We got a lot going on. We got the fire in the booth segments, man, coming up. Then we got, you know what I'm saying, the jam session coming. We gonna post on Sundays.
Yes, sir.
So, you know what I'm saying, we got podcast Friday, fire in the booth drops on Saturday. You know what I'm saying Sunday, you know, we got the jam session. It's gonna be a movie for real.
Yes,
and we got the
sir.
tapes dropping soon.
Yes,
Got
sir.
the
We-
joint tape coming.
We got the Proven Ground joint tape. You got to
Saying.
drop.
Yeah.
I'm working
I
on.
need some
I'm
more
working
for
on Trillis 3.
You know what I'm saying I got the pharmacy tape ready to come out. Beatcation tape.
They just beats.
Yeah.
Just
need
beats
some.
and shit like
Tough.
that.
Yo, on some real shit. I feel like y'all should start like leasing y'all shit out and then let niggas rap on it and drop that shit.
Oh no, I
That's y'all shit though. That's
Yeah.
y'all shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I-
Nah, we a dead ass do that for y'all.
I do
though.
that.
Mhm.
Real
You feel
shit.
me?
Yeah.
Like come
Alright.
work on y'all shit. Y'all drop it for y'all. You
Shit,
feel me?
right now I'm working on Time album right now. I'm doing an 8 song
Shout out time, man.
sample album right now.
Mhm.
Saying I'm making all his beats like
Wait,
from,
who's?
Boy Time.
My
Saying
boy-
shout out to him. Saying
Shout
Time.
out time,
He
man.
was on that episode last week.
Time is that the book country time is about?
No, it's
Where you
name Go
from?
Time.
You from
Go time.
Yeah, he from
Yeah,
he from out here inside the Ville and everything like
Yeah.
that. We definitely gonna
Where
plug y'all with him. He went to TC.
Oh, he went to
Dope.
TC.
Dope artists and everything like
Dope
they
artists,
do the
man.
dancing.
I got
you.
you.
You do all the shit for real and everything like that.
Yeah, I
but,
don't know a lot of rappers off TC side.
yeah, but
Okay.
he's definitely like a guy to look out for and shit like that.
Let me see.
Shout out my boy Time.
Shout out
man.
my boy Time,
Album
man.
on the way, man.
Album on the
Saying
way,
we,
man.
We working,
I got,
man.
I got a single that's about to drop soon with.
Yeah, bro. He
Yeah,
rapping
he
too.
definitely rapping shit like that.
Okay, here's
Got a
some.
new album coming out. I'm saying getting ready for
In July.
Q tape to drop too. Q. Saying shout out to my boy Q. Working
Shout-
on his tape.
He
Shout-
rapping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got a whole.
Rapping?
Yeah, he had a whole tape. He just
Yeah.
dropped.
Y'all niggas ain't telling me.
Wait, who
he,
killed?
he part of Colossal, man.
Quincy.
Oh.
Hey, yo, shout
I know y'all know
shout-
Quincy.
Shout-
Shout-
yeah,
shout-
I know Quincy, yeah.
shout to our brother.
Shout out
What's on your
Quincy.
mind,
Yo,
QB?
I got close with Quincy when we was in science class.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga was the nuttiest. He was the funniest nigga in class, yo.
Yo, shout out, man. But,
Shit,
yo, he
shit,
really be
shit.
rapping. I did his whole tape here.
For real.
His first tape. He did all his whole tape here.
How many songs?
8 songs.
Eight bangers.
8 bangers, yo. 8
bangers and
he
shit
came
like
in here.
that.
He got the lyrics ready, the beats, everything. We was already locked in. We was working. It probably took about 2 months, but we made sure we got that span of that 2 months a lot working.
Yeah.
He was there like every 2 days type shit. So you know what I'm saying? We was working.
He definitely consistent and shit like that. And like I said, man, I just appreciate y'all for coming today.
Word.
Everybody that's viewing right now, please make sure you like, share, subscribe. And we gonna see y'all next Friday with another episode of CRTV, man.
Coming up, man. Fire the
We got FGK and Colossal Collab coming soon, man. We out.
Yes, sir.
Up on there on Instagram and everything. We gonna come out here. I'm saying, if you think you got, you know what I'm saying, what it takes to get on the booth, man.
Look,
saying, come holler. Like,
it's the first one right here. So's about to set the bar, so.
You could throw that beat on, you know what I'm saying?
Light a Dutch, take a puff, then I pass that. Got a thick red bone plus an ass fat. So I told her bring it back like a flashback. I'm about my bread, nigga, show me where that cash at. Ride round, diamond shining like some high beams.